Hello YouTube. We are bored, so that is why so many videos are all of a sudden popping up. I'm starting to lose my voice because chapter 12 was fucking long.
Yeah.
Let me kind of recap on the story since we're fairly far into it. There's no real storyline to kind of recap, but things you should know. This is fucking retarded. Anyway,
I think that's all they really need to know.
That's pretty much all they really need to know. That all the characters are completely fucked up. There's no real storyline to this. The most of a solid plot that there is to this is that Voldemort shows up a couple times and he wants Vampire Potter dead. And if she doesn't kill him, then he'll kill Draco, which she's in love with. But yeah, that's pretty much the only solid bit of this story that there is. Anyway, Nasil is going to read chapter 13 for us.
Indeed I am.
You may begin.
Alright. Chapter 13. Author's note. Raven, thanks for helping me again. Sorry I took your poster of Jiraway, but that guy's such a fucking sex bomb. Preps, stop limicking. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there.
That's very descriptive.
No, right? He just came there. What is it now, you inspicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco. We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't. We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Inabi, he said while he frowned and looked sad. I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco! There's no. Don't you think gay guys are so hot? Or like so hot? There we go. That's it. It's okay. I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then, suddenly, we were in Voldemort's lair. Why didn't they just do that to begin with?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Also, while we're intervening, I accidentally clicked next chapter in the middle of that, so sorry that there was a random blurb of me silently saying fuck and trying to fix it. But yeah, anyway, continue.
We ran in with our wands out, just as we heard a croon voice say, Alakadabra. It was Voldemort.
Yeah.
And it's chapter 13.
Alright. Chapter 14. Author's note. Fuck off, perhaps, okay? Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and I had to go to the hospital because I slipped my wrists. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 God revows. Warning, some of this chapter is extremely scray. Voyeur excretion advice. That's disturbing, actually.
Just a lot.
We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, that fat guy who killed Cedric was. Draco was there crying, tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my sight, you despicable preps. Oh wait, they gotta do a voice. Rid my sight, you despicable preps. He shouted as we started shooting him with our gun. He then suddenly looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Period, he said.
Period.
Dot. It just says dot. In this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? Huh? I asked. Inabi, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my BF and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you're so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly, even though, you just kind of fucking stabbed him in the heart. You could have just knocked him out or something.
Yeah.
Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. Then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. And I started crying. Okay, so they didn't even fucking save Draco. Oh, nope, he's there.
Draco.
He's there. Didn't explain it, but he's there.
Yep.
What's wrong, honey? He asked, taking off his clothes so he could screw. He had a sex pack. Get it? Because he's so sexy. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls with preps here, except for Bloody Mary, because she's not ugly or anything? Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like preps anyway. They're such fucking sluts, answered Draco. Yeah, but right? Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like, Snap and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and now even Snaketail's in love with me. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. Author's note. Don't worry, Inabi isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted, then I ran away. These voices, man, they're just killing my fucking throat. I don't get how there's some YouTubers that just sit and fucking talk for like 30 minutes. It's like, how does? How so strong?
How so strong? How make Emily?
After this, we have another wonderful fan fiction that Nasil found the other day.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
The Fat Master one.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, we have. It's another Harry Potter one, actually, though. So,
Yeah.
lots of beautiful... we actually think it might have been from the same person.
Yeah, it seems like it would be, but... So, we're doing chapter 15 now?
Yup.
Alright. Chapter 15. Author's note. Stupid Lavender. Okay, by the way, you suck. From now on, every time someone flams me, I'm gonna slit my wrists. Thanks to Raven for his little penis.
Whole pain.
But, Ebony, Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please, come back. Come back. But,
Wait, she stormed off?
apparently.
Okay. Oh, yeah, she was upset. Okay, anyway, continue.
Hold on. Oh no. Anyway. Whatever. You can go back and have sex. Shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrist. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black CG watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class.
Okay, I have to intervene with a cute little... Why did I say cute? I don't know. Interesting little story. We have a friend, we call her Sunshine, and her dad used to be kind of a band lackey, and he would help with speakers and whatnot. One time, Marilyn Manson was in town, and him and Marilyn Manson happened to be drunk together. And our friend Sunshine's stepdad ended up punching him in the face. They were both wasted, and then afterwards they became good friends. And his real name is Brian Hugh Warner. Yes, you can look that up online, but my friend Sunshine was the first one to tell me that his real name is Brian.
Brian.
Brian. He's actually a very intelligent, nice person. I'm not a fan of his music, but he's... Brian? Yes, Brian. But yeah, he actually is a decent human being.
Brian's a pretty fucking swell fellow.
Yes, anyway, continue.
Brian.
I put on a short, ripped black buff dress with anarchy on the front in blood red letters, all ripped and a spiked belt. Under that, I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed and useful. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned into Draco. How does that work? How is this even biology? What is this shit?
I don't fucking know.
Me either. And Nobby, I love you, shouted Draco sadly. I did not care what those spooker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world.
Oh god, I have hiccups. Oh, anyway, continue.
Okay. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing the Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song because we felt in love when Joel was singing it, right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard George Chester and Marilyn Manson. Author's note: if you don't think those guys are hot, or don't you think those guys are so hot? If you don't know who they are, get the fuck out her. Or get the fuck out her. There we go. OMFG, I said,
No.
after he finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers that were covered in black.
Her whole finger. That is how you paint your nails. You do your whole fucking finger.
Duh.
That in mind, entwined with Draco's. Now, at them. I love you, I said. Then we started to kiss like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in A Cinderella Story. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin looked at her. Yeah, Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping about how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR, how did I not see this coming, would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other, all shocked, and then we went together. Oh shit.
That
Just
was
like that.
very descriptive, and I don't know why they wouldn't notice their favorite band. Like, I know some people, if it's their favorite band, they stalk whenever they're coming to town.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't. Anywho, I think the author would be so sad now because My Chemical Romance is actually broken up. So, no new songs for her. Anywho, I'm going to end this video here because we are not at our max, but still. Yes, because fuck bitches. Fuck all of the bitches. But, yeah. We're going to go. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Ciao, ciao.